We inherited tales like this. Once there was a poor man dreaming of buying a cow to feed his children. And sometimes he even dreamt of buying a land to build a house for his big family. And perhaps in the future, we may add new tales to these magical pages. Like this one. Once upon a time, there was a beggar who dreamt of becoming a YouTube creator. He closed his eyes and saw himself playing melodies, telling stories, inspiring. But when he opened his eyes, the world was cold and loud. He had nothing, no home, barely any food, surviving one day at a time. The dream of having a guitar or a phone to record on felt far, unreachable. If only I had an old guitar, he thought. Some phone, the simplest one, I would do it. One day, he saw a man crying on the park bench. Why are you crying? The beggar asked. I want to share my beautiful piano music. But I can't. Are you homeless too? No, I have a home. Then no piano. I have a grand piano. No phone. A good one. Even almost professional microphone. Then why don't you? My neighbor is a deaf guitarist. He plays all day long, as loud as thunder. The birds upstairs scream like dinosaurs when I touch the keys. The elevator door bangs all day long, and list went on and on and on. My computer is ancient. It crashes when I try to edit. And I don't have money to upgrade. I have been cursed. With what? With perfectionism. And so they said. One had nothing, but would start with anything. And one had everything, but was frozen by the need to make it perfect. Then the beggar smiled and said, You have a dream, and I have a dream. Maybe 2 dreams are enough to break through. Let's go and ask for help. So they went, asking strangers for advice. Eventually, they met a wise traveler, a YouTuber who had seen many places and many lives. Tell us, wise traveler, what should we do? The traveler points to a tall building with a sign, library. You mean to look for answers in the books? No, you sillies. Go inside. It has everything you need. A beautiful piano, a guitar to borrow, soundproof rooms with professional microphones, a video studio with green screens, lights and cameras, powerful computers with editing software, fast internet to share your masterpieces, and quiet spaces to think and practice. But how much does it cost? It's free. Stunned, The beggar and the cursed one went inside. A few months later, both had shared a piece of their soul, and people loved it. The beggar met kind people who helped him, and he no longer lived on the streets. He had food, a safe place to sleep, and a time to focus on creating and sharing more magical melodies. As for the cursed one, the love in the comments and the joy of making his dream come true slowly healed him from the curse of perfectionism. And they went on to fulfill many more dreams. Because, as old and wise people in Ukraine often say, look and you will find. Because when heart truly wants, even bare hands move mountains. A tale, perhaps, or maybe true, but definitely some wisdom walked with it too. So well done, and thank you who listened through.